What about like in entertainment in general? I mean, I feel like there's a general programming that's going on in entertainment, and my example is just simple and plain. I mean, you see who gets promoted. You'll see that a more militant, hardcore artist doesn't get promoted the way a mumble rapper or a soft dude. Like, I mean, and I'm not picking on anybody, but I just say, you know, Lil Yachty, he's the man of the hour right now.
All right.
He gets a lot of promotion. So does like a Young Thug, but then there's like mad hardcore artists who have a message, and they don't get
Right.
even a look, in terms of current hip hop.
I definitely think that there's people in these corporations, like the presidents and CEOs of these labels. I think they definitely drive where the music is going. But I also think that a lot of it is just the easy way out. People try to take the easy way out. What's going to make the most money right now?
Right.
And they take that easy way. All right, well, this style of music is hot. This is what's going to get you radio, club play, da da da. All right, we're going to do that. So it's like, it's not so diabolical like as people think. I think it's people just trying to make money the fastest way possible.
Got you.
So they do this style, or they dress this way, or they give this look. They put a bunch of chains on because they figure that's the easiest route. Everybody's doing it. It works. Just do it. It's cookie cutter shit. Like, you know what I mean? But then there's also, like I said, there's also people in the corporate world like that have these high positions on television and radio where they're driving which direction the music is going to go. Like, all right, we're going to stay away from this. It's kind of threatening. It's kind of violent. Let's run with this. It's more safer. We feel safer doing this. And there might be some other reasons why they doing it like that too, to drive where, the population is going to drive where like the public opinion and control over people. You know what I mean? That's definitely happening also. Like, you know what I mean? There's also people that's like, nah, we don't want. It's just like, for example, COINTELPRO.
Yeah.
With the Black Panthers and J. Edgar Hoover. It's a fact. It's not a theory.
Yeah.
That they was trying to stop the next Black Messiah. They have documents that say that. Like, you know what I mean? They took out Malcolm X. They took out the Panthers. Like, they don't want black leaders coming up and leading the people in the right direction. That's obviously happening. There's documents to prove that.
Right.
So what makes you think they wouldn't do that with the music and with fashion and with everything else? They're doing that too, like, you know what I mean? But you can't control people as much as you think you can. Like, you know what I mean? You could try to drive, we're going to go in this direction with music or fashion or whatever, and we're going to control these people. Like, people ain't stupid, you know what I mean? So you have to make people want to go that direction. Right. So in order to do that, they make it popular, you know what I mean? They make it where, this is an easy way to make money. So then you got the lower level of rappers and shit. They like, we're going to go this, we're going to do this. They not doing it for the diabolical plan. They doing it to make the quick money.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's what I mean. It's like levels to this shit, like how it happens. Like, you know what I mean?
What's up with Mobb Deep, man? Like, y'all, I see, you got 3 albums coming out this year. What are y'all, I know y'all touring heavy. At least you were.
We constantly on the road, man. That's like so much of a blessing. Like, every time me and Hav go on the road, we be backstage talking to each other before the show. We be like, look at this shit, man. There's fucking thousands of people out there came to see us. Like, this is incredible. Like, we ain't drop an album in whenever. It doesn't matter. We could just constantly stay on the road. Yeah. And they'll book us at a venue 4, 5, 6 times in a row. Yeah. And it feels like such a blessing, man. And we definitely very appreciative, man, for it. We put in a lot of work to get to this point. You know what I mean? In the studio, nonstop. When people wanted to hang out in clubs and go mess with girls, we was in the studio. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, real serious about our craft, and it paid off in the end. You know what I mean? Because we were able to just keep dropping these albums and make a career that was with a lot of longevity for ourselves, like, you know what I mean? And it's just a blessing, man. We constantly working on albums, on on the road, touring. I got a publishing company, so now I'm cranking out a lot of books every year. Um, yeah, man, it's just a beautiful thing, man. Mobb Deep, we always working though. Next album will be out, very soon. It'll be out soon.
Okay. What's I gonna ask you? Um, oh yeah, I was gonna say like it's just crazy. At one point, y'all like almost broke up forever, which was scary, man, because we done
Yeah.
seen EPMD, other groups go down that road, and it's like, some of them, obviously EPMD's kind of back together now, but they were never the same, really.
Right.
After that.
Yeah, I mean, when you got a group, if it's just me and Hav, as far as me and Hav, our group, it's like, personalities clash,
Yeah.
opinions. She want things one way, I want things another way. And we just got to find that middle ground, like, you know what I mean? And just keep it moving. Me and Hav talk about this shit a lot, man. It's like the music that we made over the years and going out on the road and just, our relationship with each other is just like more important. It overpowers everything else. Like at the end of the day, like I can't see Hav and not smile.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, as soon as I see him, I gotta smile because I just think about all the shit that we've been through and his crazy ass. And I know he look at me like the P crazy ass. Like, you know what I mean? And we make a lot of money together. Like, you know what I mean? We feed a lot of our family. Like, you know what I mean? Big families, like friends. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like what we do is more important than, whatever personal bullshit, like, you know what I mean? We just gotta find that middle ground and keep it moving, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we understand that. We in the age right now, like I said, the internet and all that shit. So it's fucked up that a lot of our shit spilled out to the public,
Yeah.
like our little arguments or whatever.
Right.
But it is what it is. Everybody fucking argue and go through it. So
Yeah.
whatever, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
Hell yeah.
Do you have any career regrets at all?
Career regrets. Well, maybe like some things on the business side, like not doing an independent thing sooner, earlier. You know what I mean?
Right.
Things like that, but nothing else though. Really, you know what I mean? I would like to have gone independent a long time ago.
Right.
You know what I mean? But it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Right,
It just
right.
didn't happen that way. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely probably the only regret
Right.
as far as like career. Also, like I said before, like just talking shit about other motherfuckers, like you know what I mean? All that shit is corny to me. Like that shit
Yeah.
so corny, man. So I definitely regret a lot of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I apologize to a lot of people about that type of shit. Like,
That's
you know what I
dope.
mean? Definitely reach out to motherfuckers like, yo, man, I was fucking stupid. I'm sorry, yo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or
You got another book coming, right? I know you just dropped a cookbook.
yeah, I'm working on the next book right now. Actually, two books. One of the next books is gonna be about this album.
Okay.
It's all the lyrics to the album,
Okay.
explaining the whole story of why I did the album like this,
Okay.
breaking down the lyrics and stuff like that. And then I'm working on a book after that. It's like a workout book.
Okay.
So it's like diet and exercise book. The way I eat and the way I exercise. So people can see how I do my shit.
Yeah, no doubt.
All right.
All right.